Okay, so it's January 26th today, and we'll do a quick review of the progress. So this is my dashboard here. So I had some sales today, some open orders by FBA. So let's take a look, I think, at the metrics here. So today is exactly 5 months since I've registered on Amazon. So if we look at starting August, okay, let's see the stats. So that's the sales overall. So you can see it was growing, and November was the best month so far. Then it kind of declined in December, and January was still about the same level. So, which is expected, I guess, because before the new year, people maybe been more active. Now, with the start of the new year, with Christmas holidays, it slows down. Plus, it's winter in Canada, so maybe the product I offer is not very popular this time. So we'll see what happens in spring. So that's that, and the total revenue or total sales volume was here 4,600 so far. So since for the 5 months, roughly about half, maybe less than half, because now with FBA the fee is pretty high. So maybe a couple $1,000 in profits from this amount, something like that. So I did send items to FBA US, and so far it was disappointment. So I think if I look into inventory, well, actually, I think what I can do, I can go to Amazon.com, and if I search no junk mail sticker here, so I thought I'm not sure what's the problem. So I thought maybe it's not searchable. So I checked with my friends. I asked some folks in US to search, just like so they don't have any cached data or anything in their browser. So they do find this item, and actually they even find my other items which I share from Canada. And I did have one person who bought from Canadian marketplace in US, so I shipped that. But now I have this inventory setting directly on Amazon FBA in US, and so far I had zero sales. So I think maybe it was there for a couple weeks. And what I did, I even dropped the price. I made it just a break even. I mean, there's no profit at all, like FBA fees and the product price. So I break even at best. And even then, I'm not sure what's going on. And I noticed the other thing, which, like, the same listing on Amazon Canada has some reviews, and I have reviews as a seller as well. But for some reason, those reviews do not translate into US marketplace. And I did ask Amazon, so as usual, support, they just sent some scripted answers without any common sense. They say they have some rules around how they port these reviews between marketplaces, but they didn't tell me exactly. They said we do not disclose that, and that wasn't very helpful. And as you can see, this is me as a seller. Nothing, like no reviews at all. I don't know why, but I guess that's the way it works. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I did something wrong because I have like Canada Post community mailboxes. So maybe in US I have different style. I don't know. So this is something which is a mystery to me. I guess I'll keep an eye on it. We'll see. Maybe I do some listing updates to fix it. But so far, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's not needed. Maybe there's no junk mail in US. I don't know. If you know, maybe let me know in a comment, because so far I'm lost. So this is that, and I guess I did design the new product here. So I kind of came up with low cost as well, and like smaller design. I added a little bit, kind of like please and thank you, simplified text. So same thing. So far, I didn't have any sales, but this is new product, so no reviews whatsoever. We'll see how that goes. And I also have a French version. So I had a person from Quebec asking for a French version, so we did design it together. She helped me with translating the text. So yeah, this is a French version, and I don't know if this would be popular or not, but there's a lot of people been asking. They said they cannot find it anywhere, so I did design it, printed a bunch, and put them here. We'll see if maybe it will pick up eventually. Maybe someone would find it. I kind of put it in French, the text here, French version, so it should come up in the search hopefully. But it's a new product, so there's no sales so far. So that's another thing. What else? So okay, so I did receive a 1-star review. The first one. So I had 20 reviews, 100% 5-star. I was quite happy about it. And there was a gentleman, Leslie. I think we had a misunderstanding. So I did send item, and because there's no tracking with the envelopes I sent by Canada Post as merchant fulfilled, they do not have any tracking. I guess he saw something on his dashboard that didn't look right, so he messaged me. We did talk. I said, well, look, no worries, if it gets lost, I will send you another one. I can send you a refund, no problem. And I closed that ticket because it was just hanging there. And sometimes what happens, Amazon would refund automatically or like close with some resolution. So to just avoid that, I closed the ticket itself. But I guess maybe he saw that and got disappointed, maybe had a bad day. I'm not sure what happened. So he left me 1-star review and said, something that wasn't true. But anyways, I guess that's fine. It does happen. I did respond with the comment. I messaged him. I sent him a full refund as well, and hopefully he would get the envelope as well, because it could be delayed, but if he does, maybe he sees that how much effort and love I put in every envelope, and maybe he would reconsider, maybe not, I don't know. But this is it. So I guess this is part of doing business on Amazon. Customers always right. If they think you suck, then you suck. Yeah, so that's it. I guess we'll see how that goes. I will try to fix my US Amazon FBA thing. We'll see what I can do. But so far, I guess we'll be watching that. And I was talking to some Chinese suppliers, and I kind of thought to bring some stuff in, maybe customize, make some like a private labeling, product, something interesting. But because I didn't see any action on US marketplace so far, and I'm not sure, maybe I'm doing something wrong. So I'm learning, I'm trying to figure it out, and if that works out, then I guess I'll proceed to the next step. But so far, I'll just be selling my stickers and see how that goes, and hopefully the investment would pay back, because if like you print like 1,000 stickers and you send them to FBA and nothing sells, that's a loss. So we need to kind of figure that part out first, and then when that works, from the profits, I can afford to do more. I've realized the market is very saturated. There's like very difficult to find a niche. You need to be unique, but that's, I guess, how it works. So this is it so far. I think the other thing is just for in terms of the payouts. If someone is curious, so the recent one, I think what was it, like 200. So I kind of, it went down from like 5 or 600. It went down over that slow period. So the next one now sits here at 400. And I'm at 700 balance. So I had like few refunds as well. You know, people complain about items lost, which happens with Canada Post. And I did talk to them, try to reach out, you know, and they say, well, no, it's not trackable. Basically, just get lost. You know, we're not gonna help you anyhow. You know, we're not gonna refund you or anything. So because it's not trackable item, it's on you, which is fine. I guess that's Canada Post way of doing business. They offer a very cheap service, which is great, but it's not 100% reliable. So I think you have to accept that 1 or 2% of those envelopes would get lost, which results in a loss to businesses. But that's the way it works. That's everything for today. Thank you very much.